A lot of times here on the Rule and Ryan Show, people will contact us because they would like to visit us if they're big fans of the show. If we can make it happen, we make it happen. Now, one of our listeners, his name is Drew. He is a big brother from the organization Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
And he's a friend of Christina's.
He's a friend of Christina's, and he is a big brother to someone. It's a mentoring program, if you've never heard of it. Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
I've always heard about it, but I've never really met anybody that does it.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi, Drew.
Hi, good morning.
Good
guys.
morning.
Good morning.
Drew. How are y'all doing?
We're doing great.
Yeah,
What made you want to do this in the first place?
Well, I had a friend of mine in Dallas that did it and just raved on being part of someone's life to help them grow and be a mentor and all the things that would go into, giving into charity, right? Mm-hmm. Well, when I moved to Houston 3 years ago, it was just a way to go meet people.
Uh-huh.
And
Where'd you move here from, Drew?
I moved from Dallas, lived there for a year, but I'm from Memphis, Tennessee.
Cool.
Yeah,
Memphis.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
represent the 3-star state.
Tennessee.
Right,
Tennessee. Okay, so you're a new Houstonian. You want to kind of meet people, but also do something, right? That counts.
Give back, exactly.
Yeah. And so you contacted them, and what happens when you contact them?
Well, so you'll go through an interview process that's pretty intense, and they'll ask you questions. They'll get involved in your life and basically just vet you and make sure that you are who you say you are.
I mean, it's important. You got to, child safety comes number one.
Absolutely.
To be a mentor, you've got to be good.
Absolutely.
Right.
Well, and then they have their group of kids that are waiting for matches, and they'll go through a process. Mine lasted about 6 months before they matched me with Javier.
Okay.
And it was really one of those true match made in heaven kind of things because we've been best friends since.
And Javier's here with you today.
Javier.
Hi, Javier.
Hey.
Hello, good morning.
How old are you, Javier?
I'm 12 years old.
So Drew has been your big brother for how long?
3 years now. Well, it's about to be 3 years in December. But...
Okay, so
That's
y'all.
cool.
So Drew, I was asking you guys off there, like, so really, what is your job as a big brother? Is it you're supposed to take Javier out to like Astros games for fun, or say, hey, do you need help with your homework,
Or questions about life? You help them out with
what's the
mentoring?
job as a big brother?
All of that. All of the above. Is to be a big brother or big sister, be a mentor, be
you have to
part of
give
their
noogies?
life. Yes, exactly.
There's no physical torture, Eric. Now, let me ask you, though, about, how do the kids get involved in this program? Like, how do parents, get their kids involved in this program?
Parents can go online and they can sign up their kid. Javier, in this case, his third grade English teacher decided to put him in this program, and it was just to kind of help him get out there, get involved, and just help him have someone in his life that, not that his mother or stepdad aren't there. I mean, he's got a great home. It's just something else for him to do. And for me, it was spending time doing something with him that I can't always give so much kind of money into something. So time is something that I would rather be a part of someone's life. And that, I was telling y'all off air that there's matches in here that have 15, 16 years with their littles, and they're in their weddings, they're traveling with them on family vacations and being part of their life.
Drew, is it for a parent who wants to put their child into Big Brothers, Big Sisters to find a match, right? Somebody like Javier found you. For Javier's parents, I mean, either one of you guys can answer this. Like, Javier, did your parents... When your teacher said, "Oh, you should put Javier in Big Brothers Big Sisters," were your parents like, "What are you talking about? We're going to send our kid out with some stranger?" I mean, did they understand like how? That's weird to me because it's unearned trust. I don't know who you are, Drew. I know they vetted you, but like as my child, how do I say?
Did you meet the family and stuff? You hang out with them
you have time with them?
Absolutely. So it's kind of a neat little process. So they interview me, and then they interview Javier and his parents, and kind of figure out what kind of person does Javier want to have. In his life, what
Gotcha.
And then they'll take the personality and all the information they got from the interview, and they'll match you with it. And they're really, really, really good at finding the matches.
That's great.
The other matches I found, they said they couldn't have matched me with another person better than they did. And I can personally say the same. I mean, we're best friends. We'll go to Astros games. We'll go Top Golf.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
We come up here and hang out with you guys. So.
It's nice to hear that there's such an extensive screening process, too. It's not like Tinder where you swipe left for this big brother.
Javier, what's some of the best times you've had with Drew? Like, what's some of the favorite things that you've done? It doesn't necessarily have to be like an Astros game, but
hanging out.
Yeah, maybe he's helped you with homework or helped you with issues at school. What's like some of the best stuff that you could say in your 3 years with Drew you've lived through?
I think it was in our first year, like in the school program, we would always go outside and we would play basketball, and that was always so fun, and I couldn't think of anything funner than that.
That's awesome.
Hang out and talk and shoot the hoops.
Exactly. Well, he's so good at getting his homework done and making sure. I don't think he's ever made a B. You know,
Nice.
and he's one of those that's really strenuous in school.
You say he's really smart with math.
Very, very math oriented. I mean, he's at
Well, he
the,
helps you out there.
Yes, absolutely. Well, funny you say that. We were out, and I was trying to figure out how much change I needed to give, and he did the math that quick. I was like, thanks, dude. I need to keep you around a little bit more.
Do you have siblings at home, Javier? Do you have brothers and sisters at home?
Yes, 2. One is 14 years old and one is 8.
Okay. Do they get jealous? Like, oh man, Javier gets to go with Drew today.
That's the shaking head, yes.
His little
really
brother came out to me last week when I picked him up to go to a movie, and he was like, I really want to be in Big Brothers Big Sisters. So I got with my match specialist and had her reach out to his mom, and they're going to go through the process.
How old are you, Drew?
I am 29.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you
Are
didn't
there
do it for
age
3 years?
Are there age requirements for this?
Not that I know of. I mean, I'm sure plus 18, but to be honest, I'm not really sure.
And what age do the kids start, though?
I mean, as young as his brother is going into 3rd grade.
Yeah.
I think there is the 3rd grade limit, but I could be wrong on that. But if you just go to bbbstx.org, you can really find out the requirements to be a big and what it is to be a little.
Well, see, for everyone that knocks millennials
Yep.
and says negative things, you can say, look at Drew.
Well, thank you.
Well, you
Drew,
can't make
you
a
are a
blanket
stand-up
statement
guy,
about
Drew.
anybody.
Drew, I get that
Everyone
every
does.
day on this show. Oh, millennials.
They're lazy and all this stuff. And that. But look, you're giving your
Drew
time.
at 37530. That's our text number. I got a text that says, I'm 39 years old now, and I got a big brother when I was 8, and we still keep in contact.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's really cool.
And he and I will forever be friends, even if I was to move for whatever reason and I couldn't be a mentor day to day in his life. I mean, we would be friends. We got phone numbers, we text, we hang out. You know, his mom's a friend of mine, and his stepdad's a friend of mine, and his little brother's like me. You know, I mean, I'm kind of one of their family. You know, and it's kind of neat.
More importantly,
That's
Drew,
really cool.
people on text now want to know if you're single and what your stats are, because everyone's in love with you.
He is a very good-looking man.
He's 29. He's so great with a big heart given to the community, and he's got a hot voice. Are you
single?
married? What you
I
doing?
am not single. No, I've been dating Bethany for about 3.5 years.
She
People
is
just
great
got
too.
mad.
Drew and Bethany are actually, I've talked about them before. They are the group that I met at a University of Tennessee football sports bar. We all went to watch a Tennessee game.
Is it the same bar you still? What's the
Yeah.
bar called?
Well, we just switched over
Or is there a
to
new bar you guys go to that?
Each season,
So
yeah.
it used to be at Bubba's Bar and Grill right there off Washington.
Okay.
And now it's at Porch Swing off Washington and Heights.
Okay.
So that's where everyone for University of Tennessee
Yeah,
goes.
come on down. Yeah, come hang out.
It was
Check
really
this
cool.
out.
I walked in
What's
and
your song? Where's that song at, Rula?
Which one?
Yeah, where's
So-
Rocky Top? You
I gotta pull it
gotta
up.
pull that up.
Oh, I don't think I have that one, do I? But
Just
yours-
Google it.
Well, Christina's looking at it. Wait, which one? Which song are we looking for?
You never heard
I'll
their-
get it. I'll get
You'll
it.
hear it. This is
Okay,
their-
okay.
But it was
Sure.
cool. I walked in and I was like, yeah, hey guys, I'm from Tennessee too. You know, everybody in there's from Tennessee. And I was like, my name's Christina. And his girl, Bethany, goes, oh my gosh, are you Christina from the Rilla and Ryan show?
Here it is.
Fun.
Wish that I was on a rocky top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smarties folk on rocky top, ain't no telephone bill.
Raccoon on that radiator.
Once I had a girl on
Here it comes.
rocky top, and by the other half cat. Wild and me, but sweet as soda pop, I still dream about that.
And Drew's singing every
Rocky
word.
top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Is this what we would be doing if we moved to Tennessee and we said,
Yes.
deep in the heart of Texas? If we found like Texans there?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's really cute, guys. Well, Drew, welcome to Houston.
Yes.
I'm glad that you do this. That's really great. Javier, you have a great guy there. You're a great big brother. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, great. Well, y'all, this is
Hang
another
out
thing
with
to
us.
check off the list.
Yes.
Take some
Let's
photos.
visit the Rule and Ryan show.
Great.
A lot of people are texting, how can you get involved with Child-Wise or Adult-Wise? It's BBBSTX, because it's Big Brothers, BB, Big Sisters, BS, TX for Texas, right? BBBSTX.org. That's how you can sign up. That's how you can enroll your family, enroll your child. There's programs, events, partners, support. You can make donations to help them out. Whatever you want, that's their website. Drew, thank you so much for opening our eyes to Big Brothers and Big
Yes.
Sisters. How great an
Thank y'all
organization
so
it
much.
is.
This has been a pleasure. And I know he definitely liked it, right?
Yeah.
We'll give you like a koozie or something. Sign a picture. Christina sign a picture or something.
Drew will use a koozie.
We'll take a picture.
Maybe once or twice.
We'll post a picture of the bunch of us
Pop.
on the
Soda
Rule and Ryan Show
Absolutely.
Facebook page. People are like, we want to see a picture of Drew. So we'll just do a group picture so we can get
Yeah, so
that
it's not
picture
so
of Drew.
creepy.
Yeah, not just a picture of Drew.
that's
From my phone as I creep over the board to
Strike
get
a
one.
pose, Drew.
I'm like, here's Drew talking on the Rule and Ryan Show. All right, thanks a lot, Drew. You're doing great thing.
Thank y'all so much.